Be honest. Have you ever liked someone before they even finished saying hello?
Liked them? That quickly? I usually need more than one sentence.
Really? Because I knew you were interesting before you said anything.
Was that your first impression of me?
Calm, handsome, and a little difficult to read. Unfortunately, I like challenges.
And my first impression was that you enjoyed making people nervous.
Only the people I find interesting.
Right. So today's topic is suddenly very personal.
Exactly. Today we are asking, how important are first impressions? And how often are they wrong?
Stay with us to learn why we judge people quickly, how first impressions affect our opportunities, and how to recover from a bad first meeting.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, English Listening Podcast, where you can learn English naturally through interesting topics.
We also made a full PDF version of this episode, so you can review the topic after watching. You can download it for free from the link in the description. A first impression is the idea you form when you meet someone for the first time.
It can come from their face, voice, clothes, facial expressions, or body language.
Sometimes it begins before the person even speaks. The way they enter a room or look at others may already create a feeling.
You may immediately think, they seem confident, they look friendly, or they are difficult to approach.
But a first impression is not a complete picture. It is only the first page of a much longer story.
The problem is that we sometimes read one page and think we already know the ending.
A quiet person may seem unfriendly. A nervous person may look unprepared. Someone who speaks bluntly may appear rude.
But the quiet person may simply need time to feel comfortable. The nervous person may care deeply about doing well.
Their behavior is real, but our explanation of that behavior may be wrong.
And that quick judgment can affect friendships, interviews, dates, classrooms, and group projects.
So why do we trust such a small amount of information? And why does the mind make a decision so quickly?
I think there are 3 reasons. We want quick answers, we only have a few clues, and past experiences shape what those clues mean.
When we meet a stranger, we do not know if they are friendly, confident, or easy to talk to. So the mind makes a quick guess.
In a new class, someone smiles and you think, they seem nice. Someone looks away and you may think, they do not like me.
But quick judgment is not always useless. It helps us react when we do not have much time.
True, but useful does not always mean accurate. The second reason is that we only have limited information.
At first, we mainly notice clothes, facial expressions, voice, and body language.
This becomes even stronger online. One photo, one caption, or one short message can become the whole story.
And the last reason is personal experience. If someone reminds you of a rude classmate, you may expect the same behavior.
But they may only share a voice or expression. They are still a completely different person.
So first impressions are built from speed, a few visible clues, and expectations from the past. Imagine joining a group project. One teammate arrives late, avoids eye contact, and barely speaks.
I would think, great, I am going to do all the work.
Or they came from another class and are feeling nervous.
Possible. But should we ignore their behavior because there may be a hidden reason?
No. Notice the behavior, but do not make it a permanent label.
They were late today is a fact. They are irresponsible is a conclusion.
Exactly. One describes a moment, the other describes the person.
You sound very wise for someone who called me dangerous.
Some first impressions become more accurate with time.
A little rude, but smooth.
Ask yourself, are you reacting to a fact or a story?
There is a psychology idea called the primacy effect.
Psychologist Solomon Asch studied how early information shapes our picture of someone.
Early details can shape how we understand later behavior.
If someone seems warm, you may explain a mistake kindly. They had a difficult day.
If they seem cold, the same mistake may feel like proof against them.
That does not mean every first feeling is wrong. Discomfort can warn us about disrespect.
You do not have to ignore that feeling or force trust.
Separate caution from certainty. Be careful, but stay open to new information.
And remember, one nervous moment does not define you.
A first impression can open a door, but it should not lock the whole room. How can we judge more fairly? Change the sentence in your mind.
Instead of, this person is unfriendly, say, this person seemed quiet today.
That leaves space for new information.
Then look for patterns. One late reply may mean little. Repeated disrespect means more.
Watch their behavior over time, instead of judging them from one moment.
That can help us judge other people more fairly. But what if you are the one trying to make a good first impression?
Then do not try to show a perfect personality. Focus on being present and respectful.
Greet them warmly, listen carefully, and ask one genuine question.
And put your phone away. It shows that the conversation matters to you.
You can say, I am nervous, but I am glad to meet you. Honesty can feel natural.
If the meeting goes badly, create another moment with a kind message or conversation.
You cannot control every opinion. Give people something real to understand.
So, are first impressions important? Yes. They can shape comfort, trust, and opportunity.
But they are not always accurate. They show one moment through our expectations and past experiences.
Notice your first feeling, but stay curious enough to update it.
A first impression is a beginning, not a final decision.
And if there is another topic you want us to talk about, leave your idea in the comments below.
If you enjoyed this video, save it or share it with someone who may find it useful. We'd really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed to our channel. Your support allows us to keep creating new episodes, and subscribing means you won't miss the next one.
Thanks for spending time with us today. We'll see you again in the next episode.